No, but let's give Denver a little love just before we go quickly, because Marcus, you wrote something recently and you said this is the new era, and I just need to ask you about that quickly because I want to know. But first, let's hear from Jokic and Michael Malone yesterday at the parade.
You know that I told that I don't want to stay on parade, but I want to stay on parade. This is the best time. Yeah, this is amazing. This is we're all gonna remember this our whole lives.
What a great day to celebrate a championship, but we're not done yet. We're some greedy bastards, baby. We're some greedy bastards. We're getting another one, and I'm out.
Yo, tell me, is Brucey B going anywhere? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hey, we running this shit back. We running this shit back. Hell yeah. Come on. Get loud. Get loud.
I just want y'all to know from now on, I know he don't want to be called Mike, but he is White Mike, and that is a term of endearment because Michael Malone was on one. Everyone give me your quick take before we go on the Nuggets.
Ooh, too much.
If every NBA player does not want to sign with the Denver Nuggets, something is wrong with you. I will run promo for Michael Malone right about now.
For real.
All I'm saying is he's setting a bad example for suburban fathers everywhere, and he can't. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
It was the chain. It was the chain for me. It was the chain for me with black men with no shirts on all around him. I mean, yeah, he had a posse. He was White Mike yesterday. He was enjoying himself. But stay in the moment, Mike. Don't be talking about next year. Just stay in the moment. Enjoy the parade. Look at him swag walking. Yeah, he was having a great time.
So, Natalie, it sounds like you disagree with my take, though. You disagree with my take that this is the Jokic era?
I wonder why. I wonder why.
No, we want to know more about your take. Like, what do you mentioned, and we obviously read your article, but we want to take it from you directly about this new era of Nikola Jokic.
Well, it's the era that says you can no longer put 5 guards on the court and win because you got to deal with this dude. Like, you got to play with size. I mean, we watched Anthony Davis and Bam Adebayo, who are probably 2 of the 5 best small ball centers like you could find, like the perfect
definitely
kind of balance
athletic
of defense and all. Yeah. They were just completely overwhelmed by Jokic. So what I mean by the Jokic era is like, number one, you got to deal with them, and I could just picture Steph like, all right, let's go, right? You could picture like Bron like, all right, or Giannis like, all right, what do you need to get through these Nuggets? And you just can't throw a power forward behind this dude, right? Like, especially if he's got pieces around him. Like we watched the Warriors do this in the first round last year, and that small ball lineup did not work against Jokic. They had to play Kevon Looney with him. They needed somebody out there, and that's going to be the difference. And now you start getting the copycats, right? Now you start to get the, how the league kind of follows the newest thing. Like, the big's been back, but we hadn't seen a big carry a team to a championship. And that changes things. The same way the Warriors were the jump shoot team. Remember that? Like,
yes, I do.
And then they won a championship by hit threes, and now everybody got to shoot threes. So now I'm not saying they're going to win. I'm not saying they're going to become a dynasty, but you have to deal with Nikola Jokic if you want to win a title. And dealing with him requires you having a big man. You cannot throw little guys out there because he's going to crucify him. And as long as they got Jamal Murray and pieces around him, you can't just load up on him no way. So I do think other dudes will win a title, but he's in the mix now for sure.
Marcus, thank you so much. You got to come back on because we got some things to discuss. Mike Smith, you were going to say something?
Natalie, before you take us to break, this is one of my favorite segments in Brother from Another History. 4-box, technical difficulties.
Of course, after closing it, there it happens.
a dude on Zoom in the car. Like this was Brother from Another in a nutshell right here.
Yes, the hazards of live TV. Guys, thank you for sticking with us. We have another great combo coming up.
That's what we need.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.